Jason is going to try to give us a good...
Better than last week. Okay, so in the 2nd century, there was a list put together about what is Kedusha, and for 2,000 years we've been trying to figure out how to abide by that list, and we've come up with different terms like sanctity and holy and righteous, all different types of things. When was the first time Kedusha is actually mentioned in the Bible? Anyone know?
When is the what?
First time Kedusha is mentioned in the Bible.
This Parshat.
No. Creation story. Shabbat. Right at the very beginning. Right? Kadesh Oto. It's the first time. So I did a little bit of research last night, and I found, not that you can all see it, but the original Hebrew, and I just verified it with our resident expert here, they called it pictograms. So the word Kadesh, the 3 letters of Kadesh, when you look at the pictures of what the letters were, the first letter of Kuf looks like a stick with a circle on it, and it means the sun on the horizon, where the sun gathers its light at the horizon, and it's called the back of the head, and I think about it, my head's kind of not too much hair on top anymore, it looks like a circle. The second thing of the Dalet, it was a tent door, was the shape of a triangle, and it means the opening. And the third thing is the Shin looks like teeth, and that means to divide. So we say that Kadosh means to leave behind and separate from. And the idea is meaning a distinct purpose. So when God created the world and gets to the 7th day, He set aside Shabbat for a specific purpose. And the larger meaning of that is that Kedusha is, at the very beginning, there's a concept in biblical study and in all studies of logic, you call it the first cause. So the first definition of Kedusha, the first mention, was this notion of separating. So, and we turned it into sanctifying. But the bottom line is, the idea is that if the notion of creation was that Shabbat was set aside for something specific, then the mentions of Kedusha that come later are also to be this idea of setting aside for something specific. So it's not holy, it's not sanctity, it's a specific purpose. So hopefully we figure out what that purpose is for each of us this week as we go forward. Rabbi Chanan ben Akash Emor Tzedek Kadosh Baruch Hu L'Sechad Yisrael Leficha Yerev Torah U'Mitzvot Shnei B'nai Chavetz Man Tzidkei Yadut Rav Yadeh.